during your writing task this week, which is the what's up the escalator story, I would really like it if you focused on getting words that sound the same but have different meanings correct. So, I'm going to focus first on there, and there. Now, this is quite confusing because they all sound exactly the same, but they all have different meanings, so it's important that we use the right one in our writing, because otherwise you're just using a word with a completely different meaning. The first one to think about is the easiest one. It's this one. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. Now, this is just a contraction, it's a pushing together of they are. So anytime you're in your writing, you could take out there and replace it with they are. We use this one. They apostrophe R-E. So they're going to the circus is the same as they are going to the circus. So we use they apostrophe R-E. It's pronounced there, but it's a contraction, just like you're or I'm or I'd. There's two words that are pushed together to make one short word. We have there, it's the same as they are. Give you a couple more example sentences. They're my friends. They are my friends. Same thing. They're expecting a baby. They are expecting a baby. It's the same thing. Make sense? Can you think of an example? Let me know. The next one, T-H-E-R-E, there, is when we're talking about a place. And now it's quite easy to remember this because it's got the word here in it. When we say here, we're talking about a place, and when we say there, with the word here in it, we are also talking about a place. So common ways that you might hear this is over there. I'm going over there. It's a place, it's got here in it, talking about that sort of location. You'd also use this one if you were saying like there is nothing in the cupboard, because you're talking about what's in the cupboard. There, in the cupboard, there is nothing. Talking about place, it's got here in it. I hope that helps you remember. That really helps me remember. If it doesn't work for you, you'll have to find a different way. That's okay. We've all got different ways of doing this. For me, thinking there, when we're talking about a place, includes the word here. And like I say, you particularly hear this in over there. Over there, it's got here in it. Okay? And last but not least, we have this there, T-H-E-I-R. And this is the there that we use that means belonging to them. So if something belongs to them, belongs to somebody, we use there like this. The way that I remember this one is it includes the word heir, like heir to the throne, and it's to do with people owning things and belonging. That's a bit tenuous. If that doesn't help you, just ignore it. But we would talk about this is their house, this is their pet. The people are putting their socks on the line, the socks that belong to them. So anything that's to do with who owns what, something that belongs to somebody, we're using this there, T-H-E-R-R. So, just to recap, we have this one, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, they are. Anytime you're saying a short version of they are, you use this there. They're very kind to me. This one, T-H-E-R-E, includes the word here, and it's to do with place. You're socks don't live there. They live in the laundry basket. Going to have sock heavy examples. And the last one, T-H-E-I-R. This is about belonging to people. So, they put their socks away. To do with belonging to them. Okay? Just a last little quick trick before we go on to some examples. If it's there, they are, it's normally pretty easy to check. If it's there, belonging to them, it's normally pretty easy to check. You can be like, does it belong to somebody? It's this there, T-H-E-I-R. This one can be a bit harder to check, there with here in it, the one about place, because sometimes it's almost like a metaphor. Like there's nothing left would be this kind of there. If you're not sure, this is a good bet. If you're really not sure, go for T-H-E-R-E because it's usually that one. I'm going to give you a couple of example sentences and I want you to try and work out which there to use. You might find it helpful to pause the video to give yourself some thinking time when I give you these. So, there are whales in the sea around Scotland. There are whales in the sea around Scotland. Which there are you going to use? Give you a bit of thinking time. So, hopefully you said this there, T-H-E-R-E, because we're talking about the place, but the whales are there, are whales around Scotland. You're looking for the one with here in it. Well done. So, another example sentence. Both of my sisters are talking on their phones. Both of my sisters are talking on their phones. Which there are you going to use? Give you a bit of thinking time. So, I'm hoping that you knew it was this one, T-H-E-I-R, because these are the phones that belong to my sisters. Their phones belong to them, so it's this one. I just want to leave you with one more super challenging sentence. You ready? They're leaving their things over there. They're leaving their things over there. If you can get this one right, I will be so impressed. Put it in the comments on Twitter and I'll get the answer back to you there so you can have as much thinking time as you need. So, final challenge. They're putting their things over there. Good luck.